people really wasn't sure in these foreign market what bootlegs got to the stores. So when these 2-packs showed up on eBay, and they looked like bootleg figures on a cool looking card that had the Empire Strikes Back poster, you can imagine the collector market went wild. Now the text on these cards showed that they were Dutch figures, and the collector said they were Dutch figures also that he bought years ago. But as the first set started to sell really well on eBay, more started popping up. The same 2-packs from the same seller. But it wasn't just 2-packs. All of a sudden the seller started selling loose bootleg figures. The figures looked the same, just not on a card. And then single carded bootlegs started showing up from the same seller. And then before you knew it, the seller started selling these bootleg on the Star Wars card that no one ever seen before. Red flags were starting to go off all over the collector community. That's when one of the collectors that bought one of these bootlegs decided he would open it up and check it out to see if it seemed like a bootleg figure to him. And time he opened that bubble on the card, he was hit with a smell that he shouldn't have been hit with. Fresh paint. Now these figures would have been made in 1980, so there's no way they would have still smelled like fresh paint unless they were just recently made to be sold on eBay. And although these look like the Star Wars figures just painted, they are actually flexible rubber. Even the weapons they come with are made out of rubber. The arms, legs, and head are held together with a thin piece of wire, kind of like a Bendham figure. They are about the same size as the original figures and appear to be made from white rubber and then painted over. And you have to give the seller, going under the eBay name FX Master, who we later learned was named Mario, he did a really good job at painting these figures. Or maybe too good of a job. The Empire Strikes Back poster background, all the different color Boba Fett's, it all just seemed too good to be true. And one collector having these bootlegs that no one ever seen before, and then he would have Star Wars ones that you never seen before, it was just all adding up to be fake. And although throughout the years since 2001, these have shown up on websites as official or unofficial bootleg figures, they were nothing more than customs being sold on eBay from someone trying to rip off the Star Wars collector's market.